Class 7 SOF IMO Chapter 11 Exponents and Powers. First, let us look into laws of exponents. A to the power n is the product of n factors, each of which a and n is any natural number. N is called index or exponent of the power, and a is called the base of the power. Laws of exponents. Make sure to keep this in mind because we're going to use all these laws when we solve the questions. Mathematical reasoning question number 1. The value of the expression is equal to. This expression can be written as 4 times 2 to the power 3, which is equal to 4 into 2 to the power 3. We can write 4 as 2 into 2, that is 2 to the power 2. Now using the product of powers rule, we can add the powers and write the final answer as 2 to the power 5. Mathematical reasoning question number 2. The value of the given expression is. First, let us take part 1 and part 2. First, let us solve part 1. This is in the form of quotient of powers rule. So, here a is minus 1 by 2 and m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 4. We can write this as minus 1 by 2 the whole to the power 5 minus 4, which is equal to minus 1 by 2 to the power 1, according to the quotient of powers rule, that is subtracting power of denominators by the numerator power. Now, we can write 1 by 8 as 1 by 2 to the power 3 and 1 by 4 as 1 by 2 to the power 2. Now, as I said, we can write 1 by 8 by 1 by 4 as 1 by 2 to the power 3 and by 1 by 2 to the power 2. Now, using the quotient of powers rule again, we will get a as 1 by 2 and m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 2. So, we can write this as 1 by 2 to the power 3 minus 2, that is 1 by 2 to the power 1. Now, dividing part 1 and part 2, we get minus 1. Mathematical reasoning question number 3. Find the value of the given expression. Now, the given expression can be written as a to the power p plus q plus r by a to the power q plus r plus p. According to the product of powers rule, we have added the powers and written here. Now, this can be equal to a to the power p plus q plus r minus q minus r minus p. According to the quotient of powers rule, we have subtracted the power of denominator from the power of numerators. We will get a to the power 0. Now, according to the 0 exponent rule, we will get a to the power 0 as 1. Mathematical reasoning question number 4. The value of the given expression is. Now, we can split this into two halves, which both separated by a plus sign. Now, the first half can be written as minus 8 to the power 5 plus the second half, that is minus 8 to the power 5. Now, since there are two minus 8 to the power 5, we can write this as minus 2 into 8 power 5. That is in the option A. Now, according to the power of power rule, we can try to simplify this and see if it corresponds to the option B. Yes, it corresponds to the option B, that is minus 2 to the power 16. Now, let us see if this B option corresponds to the C option. Since in the C option there is a 4, we can write this using 4 as minus 2 to the power 2 the whole square power 8, which is equal to minus 4 to the power 8. As we can see here, option C is also there. So, the correct answer is all of these. Mathematical reasoning question number 5. If the given expression is equal to 25 by 4 to the power 6 minus 2x, then x is equal to. Let us first take LHS. Now, using the product of powers rule, simplifying, we will get 2 by 5 to the power 8. Now, let's take RHS. We should make RHS with base 2 by 5 so that we can equate the powers and find the value of x. Let us make 25 by 4 in the terms of 2 by 5. 4 by 5 to the power minus 1 whole power 6 minus 2x. 4 by 25 can be written as 2 by 5 to the whole power minus 2 to the power 6 minus 2x. Taking 2 to the outside and multiplying it with the outside power, we will get minus 2 into 6, that is minus 12, and minus 2 into minus 2x, which is equal to 4x. We will get 2 by 5 to the power 4x minus 12. Since the base is same on both the sides of the equation, we can simply equate the exponents to find the value of x. The value of x is 5. Mathematical reasoning question number 6. The value of the given expression is. We can simplify this as p to the power x plus y divided by p to the power x into p to the power minus y. Now using the product of powers rule, we will get p to the power x plus y divided by p to the power x minus y. We can use the quotient of power rule, that is subtracting power of denominators by the numerator power. If we do that, we will get p to the power x plus y minus x minus y. Now simplifying, we will get p to the power 2y. Mathematical reasoning question number 7. Select the correct match. Here, value of 3 to the power 4 is 81, not 87. So this is false. Here in the B option, in 2 to the power 5, base is 2 and the value is 32. But they have given base as 5. So this is wrong. C option is correct. But the D option is wrong. Mathematical reasoning question number 8. Standard form of 79,403.75 is. We know that the standard form looks like a into 10 to the power n, where 1 is lesser than a, which is lesser than 10, and n is an integer. Therefore, the standard form of 79,403.75 is 7.940375 into 10 to the power 4. Mathematical reasoning question number 9. If 2 to the power 4a minus 3 plus 10 divided by 6 is equal to 7, then a is equal to. Let us first separate normal number and the numeral with exponent. We will get 2 to the power 4a minus 3 is equal to 32. Let us make LHS and RHS having the same base, that is 2. Now on comparing the powers, we can find the value of a, that is 2. Mathematical reasoning question number 10. Study the following statements and select the correct option. 3 to the power 2 is greater than 2 to the power 3. 3 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 3 is equal to 9 and 8 respectively. Now 9 is greater than 8, so P is true. Similarly for Q, we will get that Q is also true. Mathematical reasoning question number 11. The value of the given expression is. If you see the options are given with bases like 2, 3 or 7. Then let's convert the given numbers into the required base accordingly. After converting, we can write this using the formula of power of product rule. Now, after the power of product rule, we can use the quotient of power rule, that is subtracting power of denominators by the numerator power. If we do that, we'll get 3 to the power 17 into 5 to the power 16 into 7 to the power 5. Mathematical reasoning question number 12. The value of a to the power b minus b to the power a if a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 7. We just have to substitute the values of a and b. Given the values of a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 7, let's substitute these values in the given expression. We will get 1844. Mathematical reasoning question number 13. The value of the given expression is. Now using the power of power rule, we can simplify and write it. Now after the power of power rule, we can use the quotient of power rule, that is subtracting the power of denominators from the numerator powers. That is 259 by 24. Mathematical reasoning question number 14. A rectangular piece of paper is to be sold off in smaller pieces. The total area of the land is 2 to the power 17 square miles. The pieces to be cut out are 16 to the power 2 square miles in size. How many smaller pieces of land can be sold at the given size? Given the total area of the land is 2 to the power 17 square miles. This is cut into smaller pieces of size 16 to the power 2 square miles. Now number of smaller pieces is equal to total area of the land divided by area of each piece, which is equal to 2 to the power 9. Mathematical reasoning question number 15. All the planets revolve around the sun in an elliptical orbit. Uranus's farthest distance from the sun is approximately 3.004 into 10 to the power 9 kilometers, and its closest distance is approximately 2.749 into 10 to the power 9 kilometers. What is the average distance of Uranus from the sun? Now, average distance of Uranus from the sun is equal to sum of the closest distances and farthest distances divided by 2. Taking 10 by 9 common, according to the distributive property, we get 10 to the power 9 bracket 3.004 plus 2.749 divided by 2, which is equal to 2.8765 into 10 to the power 9 kilometers. Mathematical reasoning question number 16. There are three places A, B and C in a straight line as shown below. If a distance between place A and B is 2.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter and the distance between place B and C is 5.2 into 10 to the power 5 meter, then find the distance between place A and C in a standardized form. Distance between place A and C is equal to 24 into 10 to the power 5 plus 5.2 into 10 to the power 5. That is 29.2 into 10 to the power 5. Now the standardized form of 29.2 into 10 to the power 5 is 2.92 into 10 to the power 6. Mathematical reasoning question number 17. Mr. Gupta asked two of his students to solve the expression and write the answer on the blackboard. Aryan wrote the answer as the given expression, whereas Ayan wrote the answer as the given expression. Who wrote the correct answer? First, let us solve the expression to find the correct answer. Now, using the negative exponential rule, we can reciprocate the denominator, which is equal to 9 a to the power minus 8 b to the power 10 whole power 1 by 2. Now simplifying this, we will get 3 a to the power minus 4 b to the power 5. Now this is the actual answer written by Aryan. Now in the options we can see that there's an option that says both of them. Now we know that Aryan wrote this answer. Now let us see if Aryan wrote the same answer. Let us check if Ayan's answer is the same. 3 a to the power minus 4 b to the power 5 is also equal to 3b to the power 5 by a to the power 4. So that is Ayan's answer. So both of them have written the correct answer. Mathematical reasoning question number 18. Match the following. P. Here in the P, 5 to the power 3 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 5. Now 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. So this will be equal to 5 to the power 11 divided by 5 by 9. Now simplifying this, we will get 5 to the power 2. Now Q, simplifying, we will get minus 6 to the power 3. And R, we will get 5. Simplifying S, we will get minus 3 to the power minus 2. And the correct option is the C option. Mathematical reasoning question number 19. Which of the following statements is true? If statement 1, if x is equal to 2 by 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 by 3 to the power 2, then the value of x square plus 2x plus 3 is 0. First, let's find the value of x. Simplifying, we will get the x as 4 by 9. Let us find the value of x square plus 2x plus 3 when x is equal to 4 by 9. We will get the answer as 4 7 by 81, which is not equal to 0. Therefore, statement 1 is false. Statement 2. Given minus 1 by 2 to the power 4 into minus 2 to the power 8 is equal to minus 2 to the power 4x, then x is equal to 1. Let us substitute x is equal to 1 in the equation and see if both the sides matches. If LHS is equal to RHS, then x is equal to 1 is the solution. Substituting the value of x is equal to 1 in the equation and simplifying, we will get 16 is equal to 16. That is, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, statement 2 is true. Mathematical reasoning question number 20. State T for true and F for false. If x and y are non-zero rational numbers and is a positive integer, then x to the power m into y to the power m is equal to xy to the power 2m. And x to the power m divided by y to the power m is equal to x by y to the power 1. Given x to the power m into y to the power m is equal to xy to the power 2m. The correct form is xy to the power m, not 2m. So the given expression is wrong. Now let us see the second one. Given x to the power m divided by y to the power m is equal to x by y to the power 1. This is true only when the value of m is 1. Therefore, statement P is false. Q, standardized form of 38000000 is 3.8 into 10 to the power 7. Yes, this is true. R, the base and power in minus 16 into 2 to the power 4 is minus 32 and 4 respectively. Yes, this is true. Because minus 16 into 2 is minus 32 and minus 32 is the base while 4 is the power. S, 6 to the power 2 is greater than 2 to the power 6. 6 into 6 is greater than 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That is 36 is greater than 64. Statement S is false. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss out on a video that I upload.